What do we have here?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
Hey guys, so for today's video I have a Halloween tutorial and it's obviously pretty obvious who I am. If you don't know already, I have dyed my hair green. I didn't dye it for this, but because it is dyed, I thought why not make the most of that. As people are doing like Harley Quinn tutorials at the moment, and then you have an equal amount of people complaining about all the people doing the Harley Quinn tutorials, and I thought, fuck that. I don't want to be blonde and have red and blue shit on my face. I want to have green hair and white skin, and that's what I look like every day now. True story. So I figured whilst I have this hair colour, I'll make the most of it and do a tutorial on this look, and it's basically just my attempt at recreating Jared's Joker from the Suicide Squad. For the film, it was pretty awesome. He wasn't in it much, obviously, because he's not in Suicide Squad, but like, I like the hair, I like his Joker, I like what it looks like, so this is what we have going on. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, because that would be lovely and it would make me smile. And subscribe, because I'm gonna have loads more videos all this month, more makeup tutorials. You wouldn't want to miss that, would you? No. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the hair. Obviously his is like slicked back and short, so I'm gonna put mine into a ponytail. I'm gonna plait my hair and then put that into a bun. Okay, now I'm just gonna like, he has quite like thick hair on top of his head, so I'm just gonna loosen and pull some hair out so you can see the colour a bit more. All the short bits out the way. Okay, hair is done. I think he has one earring in all the pictures I can find. I can only see one of his ears anyway. So I'm gonna take one out. Just in the club scene, he's wearing like a white long sleeve shirt, and I don't have one of those, but I have a black long sleeve shirt, so I'm gonna wear that instead, so yeah. Okay, so my shirt is on and it is extremely creased, but sorry, I'm a villain now. Ain't got time for ironing. So he has his shirt buttoned all the way down, but I'm not gonna do that. And he also has loads of like chains and shit on, but I don't own any of those. So I'm gonna go for what I do have, which is this long necklace with a skull on it that I got from Primark like 3 years ago. So that'll do. It also has my hair attached to it. Lovely. Oh. Yes. Okay, so now that we're looking cool as hell, let's go on to the makeup part. I do not like wearing face paint. I don't own any face paint, so I'm not going to use any face paint. I'm going to use all makeup that I already have. First thing I'm going to do is just try and make my face look very pale, which isn't difficult. I'm already white as fuck, but I'm also quite red, so I'm just going to try and cover that up. I'm not going to use foundation because the foundation I have is actually orange. Bad foundation, but I'm going to use this concealer, which is Revlon Color Stay concealer in shade light pale. So I'm going to use a sponge. I'm going to start with my cheeks, all over that shit. I'm not going to bother removing the bags under my eyes because I'm just going to put black over it anyway, so whatever. Next I'm going to go in with the NYX Wonder Stick and use the highlighting side. I'm just going to like highlight with it. So I'm going to put some above my brows. I'm gonna blend that in before it starts to like dry. On my chin. Now he has like no eyebrows, but I don't want to cover my eyebrows up. So what I'm gonna do is just comb. I'm gonna set my face with Rimmel Match Perfection Loose Powder in Transparent. If you have like a really pale one, that would be good, but I don't. I'm just gonna take it on the back of my sponge. Over here. I love this powder because it really just like melts. Okay, so now I'm going to do the eyes, and I'm going to start with some eyeliner, and this is Bold Black Waterproof Eyeliner Pencil by Barry M. I absolutely love this stuff because it really is waterproof, and it's like, it is really black as well. It's like my favourite eyeliner. So I'm going to do like my upper lash line, on the lash line, and then above it, and then make sure your fingers are clean. So now I'm going to do some eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Power of Makeup Nikkie Tutorials Too Faced Collaboration Palette. God, that is such a mouthful, isn't it? And I'm going to be blending and such with my Sugar Pill Tapered Blending and Crease Brush. Okay, so I'm going to start by putting Ivy just all over my lid, and I'm actually going to use a flat eyeshadow brush to do that with. So take that, and I'm going to go all over from my eyebrow, and then I'm also going to put this underneath. I don't understand people who can do like one full eye and then do the other eye. Like I have to go back and forth. Like I wouldn't be able to do them evenly. I'd forget what I'd done. I'm gonna now go over to my blending brush, and I'm gonna use Wanted. I'm gonna start with covering my lids in black. So I'm actually just gonna take that on my finger. And get some black on my brush and start shading in the shape of the eye socket that I want. I throw on a bit. Yeah, okay. And I'm not trying to be like neat with this, to be honest, so. Into the nose. He also has a little bit just like down here. And now I'm just gonna really blend the edges out. Quite messily. Then from this Makeup Revolution Ultra Flawless Shadows palette, I'm gonna take this reddish color, and I'm just gonna put a tiny bit under my eyes just to give them a sort of like really like tired look. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing is some contouring, and usually, you know, I would just add a little bit here where my cheekbone is, but that wouldn't be very fun, would it? Plus, Jared Leto's cheekbones are like, you know, so we gotta be like. So I'm gonna start with my normal contouring brush, but I'm gonna use the Chisel Cheeks Barry M palette, and I'm gonna use this shade here because it's quite like a coolest shade, I think, and I'm just gonna sort of start where I would. Oh Jesus. Okay, and then that's usually where I'd stop, but I'm gonna then sort of bring it down my face. I need to contour like the middle bit, and then the sides here. Yep. I'm also gonna contour my neck. I'm gonna take this small stippling brush and... Okay, how the hell do I turn this into... Okay. I'm gonna stretch my face out so I can see my real jawline, which tends to hide most of the time. And I'm just gonna copy that and define it. Because it ain't doing it on its own. Ooh, too much. Did that do anything? Oh, a little bit. Did it maybe? Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway. His face is quite like pale and like black and white. So I'm gonna do a bit more contouring with Wanted, but I'm gonna use it very lightly just to add a bit of like gray shade, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna just, this could easily go very wrong. I'm making this all up on the spot. So we're gonna take a little bit of that. And I really want to get that like shape of the cheekbone. So it needs to kind of go in like there, and then like down here. Bit of a harsh corner, but, and then just blend that out. No idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna contour my nose, and you bet your ass I'm gonna do it in grey. This is how I contour my nose with like a blending brush. I sort of like, I have to sit back. There's a bus ruining my life. I sit back, I lean forward. I sort of stretch my face down as if that changes the shape of my nose at all. It doesn't. And then I like make my wrist do this, and then I go up and down. Especially because his nose is like straight, like, so that's what I'm gonna do. How do I look? Terrible. My forehead is like too warm. I'm gonna put some grey on it. So I'm just gonna go from my hairline and then buff it out. Look at that contour though. Look at that, like, oh. Don't go onto this bit because this bit is like higher up. So just sort of go, I'm going in like a circle around the temple, which makes my eyes sort of like, you know, it's just like skull contouring 101. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're contouring next to the mouth. Never done that before in my life. Where does it lead to? It literally just goes under his fucking chin. What the fuck? What is his face? I don't know. Buff it out. I think I just buffed it away. Come back. And then if this bit is like the contour, then you blend it like downwards and keep this bit pale and light. I just look dirty. I'm gonna clean that up with some of this. Just on the jaw. Just gonna blend it out with my finger. Ooh, ooh girl. Ooh, look at them cheekbones though. I'd be bothered to write damaged across my forehead. I'd have to write it backwards. I'm gonna do in some lines, and I'm going to use a paintbrush, this Studio London liner. And I don't want to use it straight off the brush because then it would be far too like thick. So I literally just want a little bit, and then this way I can control more. I have to like double check where the hell these marks are before I get some like ignoramus comment on my video like, it's on his left cheek, not his right cheek. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck which cheek it's on, okay? Eyebrow. Well, I've done it now, haven't I? That. Oh, it's too low down, isn't it? Whatever, started now, finish. And then it sort of goes down. And then it goes up. Oh, how am I supposed to write damaged on my damn forehead backwards? Oh my god. That will fucking do. It's wonky. Of course it's. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm gonna add some mascara just to help darken where you can see my lashes. Final thing to do is the lips, and I'm going to be using, this is the only red lipstick I have, so I'm going to be using NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Cherry Skies. I'm gonna sort of like not do like a cupid's bow here where I've got that. I'm just gonna sort of go across because his lips are quite like long and flat, whereas mine are like short and pouty. Yes. Okay, so that is basically everything I can think of to do for this look. If you don't have green hair, you can say fuck it and dye it, or you can buy spray stuff to spray your hair green. If you enjoyed watching this look, then please give it a thumbs up and let me know. And if you have any requests for other Halloween looks I can do, then let me know in the comments and I will try my best. But yeah, it was really fun to do, so I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and don't criticize me too much, especially for the you know. If you want to know what I dyed my hair with, I bleached it. I used Crazy Color in emerald green. And basically all my hair that was like dark came out like a dark green, and everything that was like bleached came out as a bright green. So yeah, hashtag living. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, as I've already said probably. Make sure to subscribe and check out what other videos I have and what other I will have this month. I'm gonna have some more tutorials up during this month. Yeah, we can all dress up and be spooky together.
Blah, blah, blah. All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt. I can't wait to show you my toys.